stream. It's danganronpa. Last time we ran into the body.
Welcome frostytills.com.
Yeah.
Everyone is.
Should we do the collab thing?
You can.
I already sent the invite.
I'm not staying too long though.
I figured as much.
I am exhausted.
Same, honestly.
Then you could have said no and decided to not play today.
I made a promise.
Ooh,
There we go. I sent Nova the knock too.
ooh. There's a golden. Ooh, there's a gold trapper skin. Ooh.
Alright, I sent you guys the invite for the...
You did?
Yes.
I didn't get it. Can you
Yeah, I
send it
haven't
again?
got-
But it says pending your request. I'll just do it this way instead. There's a fucking Twitch link. I'll click it.
Something went wrong. Try again.
My notifications ain't loading.
Yeah, Twitch is going through something right now.
It's always going through something.
It only supports it on Chrome.
Hello, Twitch! Now I'm live. But I say live, I meant on my game screen. Hello, everyone. By everyone, I mean the one viewer.
Manage stream.
Couple.
Knock. It won't let me knock. Twitch is acting
What the
up
heck is
today.
going on? Yeah, I know. It's not acting right.
I sent a link in the side chat.
That's probably going to be the only thing that works right
thank
now.
you for the sub again, Topaz. Woo! Hold on, last time you subbed it said you were like on a 6-month streak. Why is it now saying you're on a 5-month streak?
Knock.
There we go.
It doesn't. You have to knock on the actual stream via Chrome. Waiting for host. There we go. Now we just invite Saki.
Hold on.
Mute. My mic.
Up. Okay. Hey guys, welcome in. Good afternoon.
You're gonna enable share chat. Oh, Saki, you have to knock on the actual stream. Instead
We're
of
playing
like.
danganronpa and voicing characters today again.
Sorry, I'm dead inside, everyone. I'm dead inside. I mean, I'm telling you.
Up. Oh, damn it.
Ah, there we go. Okay, now, let's.
There we go. All right.
There's Nova.
I think Nova has. I think Nova has to activate the side chat.
Yep, got it.
There we go.
There
Yay!
No.
We could see.
I was
Hey,
so
guys.
wholeheartedly expecting Topaz to scare me with a subscription right now. Like, huh!
No. Haha, I'm lucky I get the sub.
That's guys, you're besties with Topaz.
Well, yeah, but
It's because you're basically their sibling. I have a bunch of new emotes, a bunch of new redeems for Topaz to choose once they actually decide to hop on and scare me.
If they decide to do that.
Did it just say danganronpa?
Yes, it does that from time to time.
In case you didn't know what game you were
Right.
playing.
Yeah, in case you didn't know what game we were playing, we played danganronpa. Sorry.
Oh.
Big stretch.
Hold on.
It's a...
Alright, let's continue on with the investigation. I know I'm on the right save because it says deadly life.
Alright, 1 second. Let me switch it over.
I'm muted. Huh.
Ha!
So I'm gonna head out. I
Okay.
can't right now.
Right, Topaz, make sure you scare one of us with a sound alert or
Oh, you know I will get sake.
or a subscription. Right now, I'm the only one with sound alerts on. I'm pretty sure.
I have blurb.
Yeah.
Just wait till I get sake with the no cursing.
I do have money. You could spam. You could spam.
Alright, I'm gonna vanish.
Alright.
See you later, Topaz.
I'm just waiting for Mama Saki to get better.
What do you mean, Mamasaki?
Your mother.
Mamasaki has a lot wrong with her.
I meant just went live, but I ended up typing just get better.
Bum, 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 bum.
Okay. So, I'm confused.
I can't
When
type
are
today.
this Mamasaki stuff?
They said they will work on some stuff after their depressive episode gets better.
What's this? What?
Did you not read the general?
No.
No.
A while back.
Hello. I just said hello, so it would say hi to me, and then it wouldn't say hi to me ever again.
It
no,
does
if you
that
don't
for
talk
every
after
stream
a
I
while.
start. It starts at a new.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you don't talk for a while, the stream it will ask for you again. It will say hello to you again. Anywho, I'm gonna move Cobble down because Cobble's on my head, blocking some stuff.
Welcome Ultima Death 20000.
Otaima.
Hello, Ultima. How you
Hello.
doing?
I know.
I'm here to destroy
join
the
the club. Join the club. By the way, guys, I should have sound alerts set up for the next stream. By next stream. So
Yay!
I have the widget, but I just don't have the sound set up yet.
You will eventually.
Yeah. And I'm probably gonna regret it too. I need to set up TTSs.
Why did it say I'm tier 3 sub for 1 month on my own channel?
Ultima, you were just waiting to redeem that. Or oh god, I've got to do the fucking ara.
Do it!
There we go. There you go. Ara.
IDK,
That's
what
what it
this
is.
Ayo.
It's a meme. Ara.
It will.
No, not uwu.
Get uwooed, coward!
And that's why it costs so much.
Ew.
I'm not putting uwu to my channel points.
Ooh. No, add it for like an extraordinarily large sum, like something you'd never get.
10,000.
100,000.
10 quid. 10 quid.
Kawaii ne.
Kawaii ne.
It will.
Maybe I need to put like a rar in there. It's dinosaur for I love you.
4 gifted subs and I will go uwu.
Rar. Boom, 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 boom.
Eventually, okay, let's actually do this.
Yeah.
We get distracted so quickly.
Yeah,
Okay.
we do.
Eventually, the shock finally registered with me. A numb feeling spread from the center of my brain almost instantly.
Just been shocked.
Nagito is dead.
No,
Best
God,
boy is
spirit
dead.
I can't do his voice anymore, apparently.
No, he dead.
F in the
My
chat for
best
Akito and Nagito.
F in the chat for Nagito, boy.
Hi guys, welcome in.
Look at how many stab marks he
Look
got.
how they massacred my boy. Damn, they even went for the stabbing of the thighs. He would have bled out just from that.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
Even when I saw this before me, I wasn't able to comprehend that reality yet. He voiced himself.
I'm subbed to my own channel, which is whack.
How are you subbed to your own channel?
I think I was gifted a subscription by by someone in my community. That's random.
They executed him. No, you're right, Ultima. You're right.
No, they absolutely did. No, that was a statement, not an accident or anything.
Oh, you get a lifetime subscription to yourself, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you do.
Did it to yourself.
Yeah, because you get like unlimited channel points and bits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Twitch just
Okay.
going out giving everyone the
Oh my god.
Kafui!
Well,
No
that
one
was
has to voice these,
so-
apparently. Okay, now you have to voice it.
What's going on here?
Are you serious?
Is he really dead? He's
No.
not pretending to be dead, is he?
He's just sleeping.
How can he pretend to be
God.
dead when he has a spear in his stomach, multiple stab wounds to his legs and arm?
No, you're not getting it.
Knife
He's
in
just
his hand.
sleepy. He's just sleepy. He's...
I mean, it's Nagito, you know?
That's right. It's Nagito. He always messed with us. He always tried to confuse us. That's why I can't believe it.
Really, you can't believe it after all this time.
Can't believe this fucking dumbass.
You can't believe that this happened. What are you
I've
talking
speared the
about? I
chest
survived
all the
the
time.
chest all the time.
Y'all need some.
Yum.
I've survived some shit, that is for sure.
I could survive a spear to my
It's not to his
chest.
chest, it's directly to his stomach.
Yeah, it's too. It's yeah.
I could survive that.
Actually, that's his diaphragm.
Yeah,
his
which is even
diaphragm.
worse.
What are you talking
Bro's
about?
not
Everyone
gonna
here's
walk
a
away from
coward.
that.
I could survive it.
Hey, Volp. How
Welcome,
are you?
Volp,
It's
next.
going good. We just started, actually.
Get welcomed by
Oh, we just
everyone's
started.
channel. Get welcome.
Dun, 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 dun.
You can see how some of the stabs overlap each other.
Mm-hmm. And they're deep too. Like that was to the hilt stab.
Incoming ad
Yeah.
break.
Nagito ended up in such a cruel state. Nagito is dead. You could tell it was nearly to the hilt because it's on the knife. You can see how far it got up.
Yeah.
Deep
It'll
down,
beauty.
I believed. that when the killings finally ended, I'd never see this guy again. I never expected I'd be looking at Nagito's body like this.
I did.
Nagito probably thought the same thing you did. Wow!
Sure.
I couldn't
He was
help
evil. It was
seeing
bound to
in-
happen.
He's not evil! He's just a bastard!
Like, he's not evil, he's just
a dick. He's
literally mentally ill.
I mean, aren't they all to some degree?
Yes, but him,
His is-
literally, he has them full of.
He has a lot wrong with him.
He has a lot of genetic diseases.
Let's play a
Like,
game.
yeah.
Let's play a game. What killed him?
Oh, yeah, everything. Everything killed him.
Everything killed him. He pretty much had like a life expectancy of like what, 1 or 2 years when he first entered the school.
Ultimate lucky student right there, yeah.
Yeah, ultimate lucky student right here.
I mean, he is lucky he got
couldn't help
killed.
seeing it in his dead, frightened face. Who said my name?
Say my name. Say my name.
No.
But on this island, unbelievably, abnormal occurrences happen all the time. Even Nagito couldn't escape that truth. But even something as small as that. Ding dong
Monokuma!
dong. Body has been discovered!
Now then, after a certain amount of
Time has passed.
the class
The trial will begin!
Yeah, we
Goodbye,
know
Kurama
this.
Man.
We know this
Hi,
one.
baby boy. Hello, silly baby. Yes.
You probably had a chance yesterday of it spawning a legendary because they were having like a 5-year anniversary event. It was crazy.
You should simultaneously lurk on everyone's streams. Just be like, I am watching every perspective. A body discoverment announcement? Then it's for real.
Okay, Vault.
Hey,
Like, that was the chillest version you've ever done for him, ever?
I know, right?
That's probably the most chill he's ever been, to be perfectly honest.
When did you get over there?
The script.
It's not just that he's dead. If the body discovery announcement was made, does that mean Nagito was killed?
No, he did this all himself.
No!
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 Of course not. No, it's a no.
No, he tied up.
No, he wasn't killed. He just died of natural causes.
He tied himself up on the
Yeah,
ground.
Natural causes of several stab wounds to the legs and chest.
You tell me you
No,
wouldn't stab
you
yourself?
He fell down the stairs into a box of shards.
Away.
Oh,
Away. What do you want? What do you want, Doodle? What you want, big boy?
that's right.
Plus, it's one of us. I mean, that's what it means, right?
I mean, yeah, technically.
Well, technically, but also it could also mean him, so
Well, yes, but
we learned this from the
Actually,
first
no.
game. Suicide counts.
mm-hmm.
Correct.
One of us killed Nagito.
Nah, it was him.
One of us killed him so brutally.
They also killed Monokuma!
It's going to start again. Huh?
They also killed
The class
Monokuma!
trial's going to start soon, right? Then
Of course.
Yep! We gotta do it! We gotta find out!
So fucking goofy.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people would be like, "Who cares? He's finally gone."
Yeah, that'd probably be me.
He's
Not
my
gonna
favorite
lie.
character though, so I'm crying.
No matter who you you're determined to survive and leave us out, right?
Bro did the Mickey Mouse, yeah.
It's
Huh?
A little bit.
me, Monokuma! This is Mickey Mouse's pre-origin story.
No, this is Mickey Mouse's Eva villain origin story.
Yeah, I got 2
Even though
seconds
he's a
of this
fucking
shit.
bear.
Yeah.
I've got an ad in 2 minutes and 20 seconds.
Cool.
Did you read this line?
No! I think I did, actually. My neurons are neuroning.
You're not on the door. After a certain amount of time has passed, class trial will begin.
And you'll all have to kiss me!
You had enough of Walt's shit.
Nice to meet you. I'm Esper.
Who are you saying nice to meet you to now? Is everyone in general?
You read it.
I think I already read this.
Okay.
We'll just count it as red.
Then the time for action is now. If you didn't die, probably died by smoking. So, allow me to give you the familiar Monokuma fact.
Yeah.
Hold it right there.
Baka! What? Don't get in the way. I was about to rip out Monokuma files in such a cool way.
Shut up! I can't stand this anymore.
Oh my god, you sound almost just like her.
How much longer are you gonna keep putting them through this? No more! I won't let you!
Oh,
I'll make sure I pulverize your evil intentions!
He's like, oh yeah? It's on psych then.
Say something!
What's this?
now you remember who you are? You're Monokuma.
Wow, you forget Monome?
You forgot your own self-proclaimed sister?
You just
Self-proclaimed
now notice? I mean, he does claim her as his sister.
Like...
Anyway, Monokuma, if you're gonna talk about my intentions, why don't you talk about yours first?
Huh?
Wait, what if Monami also sounded like Mickey Mouse, just feminine? Just-
So Minnie Mouse.
Minnie Mouse.
So Minnie Mouse.
No. Mickey, if he was trying to
Minnie
sound like
Mouse.
Minnie Mouse. Mickey, if he was trying to sound like Minnie.
Oh, the implications of this is more concerning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though
What?
Minnie Mouse is Mickey's girlfriend.
What you're intending to say? Why? Everyone's so cooked up on me.
I mean, it's an island.
Not sure what else you can do with it, you know?
Yeah, exactly. There's only so much room you have.
I'm sure everyone wants to know. Too, you know.
I mean, with this amount of people, you could literally have one island each and not see each other for the rest of your days.
That is true.
Yes. What? No fair? You're shutting up too?
Enough already. We already have enough to deal with concerning Nagito. Please, do not say anything else that would confuse us.
Shut up, you Nepo baby!
I will come across this fucking...
She's a princess! Anyway, let's begin. Huh? But,
What?
Just...
I mean, in the end, we still have to do it, right? As long as a killing happens, we can't do anything about it, right? We have no choice but to do it, right?
Remus comes up in the
So-
background and says,
You're
"Ooh, did someone say do it?" Did someone...
Did someone say do it?
Okay.
Besides, it's our fault that we couldn't even prevent it.
Welcome, Coffee Stream Bud.
Sorry!
Sody pop.
Just Monokuma said sorry. I know. The only way we can survive right now is to fuck!
Nice.
No. Just no.
Peace.
Looks like you kids are way more well-behaved than mommy.
Incoming ad break.
Don't fuck with me.
Alright then.
Don't fuck with me.
Don't fuck.
We're tired of this, too.
Don't
You
fuck
know-
my wife.
Which you decide to go with now.
Yo, what's poppin'?
If anything, baby voice would fit better.
Yeah.
Yo! That is why.
Unified baby voice, just baby.
That is why we definitely make some try to finish this for good this time.
That's quite what I meant. but sure,
He's just
why not?
looking at Monokuma, forgetting that he's the reason they're all there.
Well, Monokuma Wuna.
Monokuma, what? Here to help
Please.
you.
Oh, you're not coming in my room. I literally just got you out. You do not come in here.
Where's my Monokuma plushie when I need it? I need a life-size Monokuma plushie, honestly.
Or just a regular
I'm
plushie?
sure they have one.
Ah, does that mean you
I
guys?
have like the miniature. I have like a small plushie.
Does that mean you guys are getting bored of this school trip? Look at my butt.
Look at my butt.
Look at my buns.
Who am I talking to? I'm looking away from everyone.
I'm being dramatic!
It's a
Oh.
glory.
The end is near. Holds up a sign.
The end is near!
The end is nigh. Repent.
What's the matter?
Don't make a fuss. A pig that's about to become bacon. You've noticed
Fucking
it,
love
right?
bacon. I fucking love bacon.
My tummy wummy is rumbly wumbling. The meaning behind the Monokuma time. I guess there's only two times. Huh?
That means it's been nearly almost a month since
Mhm.
I've been on this island.
Which is crazy.
When that timer reaches 0, 2 days from now, what will happen to us?
You'll all fucking die.
You'll
Well-
fucking die!
They didn't have to kill anyone. That clock was just like, oh, you'll leave this island once that clock's gone. It's not a bomb whatsoever. It's just like, oh, we're all getting back to your loved ones. You weren't trapped here at all. You weren't trapped here at all. The killing school trip will be.
Hey, hey.
If this will finally be over.
You serious?
Does that mean we can go home?
A technicality, yes.
Yes.
And have
Yes,
sex with my
technically
robot
not.
If I
waifus?
didn't know the whole story to this, I would ask what the fuck about their parents?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Don't count your bets before they. There's
That's
still
not how that thing goes.
something you gotta do before that. What?
So,
So once again,
it's the Monokuma
File!
kiss my shit.
Yay.
Phew.
You guys need to find out who Nagito's killer is and survive the trial.
Which, if all goes well, will be next episode, but you know, if I'm fucking dead inside too much by then, it'll probably be the episode after that.
Do your best. guess.
Okay,
Oh, I probably skipped something.
do your best. I mean,
Wait!
Hold on!
I won't forgive you.
I won't let you escape this time! Wait right there!
do you guys think? No, like, seriously. We've been on this island for almost a month now. I have not seen any of you do a reasonable choice.
Hajime's made the most reasonable choices, mainly
That is
because
true.
we fucking did them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Corpse Girl, that's because I can't even think of a reason. Now shut the fuck up and let us figure out who this body is.
Shut up, you dyed-head motherfucker!
You wanna fight me? I'll kill you, bitch.
Yes, I'll fight you!
Oh
I'll
my
fight you! I'll
went off
fight
on a
you,
tangent there.
Kazuichi!
Not void, bitch, can stand back.
You have the arms of a twink! I will fight you!
See what you did to that fox boy? All you can do is make bodies.
Sky and I are over in the corner like, you hear this shit?
Please just continue.
I'm just playing with my
I'm
marbles.
gonna fucking bite your head off!
I'm just playing with my marbles.
You're just playing with your marbles.
Click, click, click.
You'll throw marbles at the wall, and me and Soda are like fighting.
I'm
I'm in
gonna
the
get you.
corner watching this. I just look over to Hajime like,
You see this shit?
can you fucking stop them?
You're probably trying to lure.
Hajime just shrugs and goes, "Oh, well, they probably won't kill each other. I mean, one of them's already dead."
Well, Sky, you're probably trying to lure one of the adults that's been filming all of this for a sick, twisted thing back to your cave. Hey there.
I guess it's more accurate. I can only picture Hajime just quietly like pinching the bridge of his nose and going.
I hope that succubus doesn't lure. I hope that succubus doesn't lure me over. Oh God.
Nah. Kazuichi would say that, but me and Kazuichi are in a bit of an argument fighting right now.
I'm gonna bite you,
beating his
bitch.
ass.
I'm gonna bite you, bitch.
I'm just standing there like,
His shark teeth.
dear God.
If you try and bite me, all you get is rotten flesh.
I like
You
rotten
get
flesh.
poisoned.
It goes good on my robots.
It's like, can someone just please hit continue?
Yeah, enough with that rotten bitch. If this school
Fuck
trip is
you
nearly
too.
at the end, it's safe to think we're gonna go home, right?
No.
You can think that.
Kazuichi,
I know.
I understand how you feel, but we need to focus on Nagito's case first.
And not start fighting with a rotten corpse.
And try and not fight with the corpse. You know she'll beat your ass.
Yeah, Kazuichi, I'm the mafia here, and I still can't beat her.
You know she has hidden magical powers somewhere.
She made
Somewhere
the
being
fox
cute
boy a
somewhere.
body. She made the fox boy a body.
I have creation powers. What the fuck do you expect?
Even if we can go home, it'll be the end of us. If we screw up here.
All
Mm.
right.
Also, do
So
you
let's hurry up and oh, naughty, and naughty.
Narco.
Can't fucking speak. Too late.
Get that
Let's hurry
fox.
up and solve Nagito's case so we can all go home.
Also, can that
I
fox
can
boy stop
totally
sticking his
imagine
paw
just her
down my
fucking
throat?
up.
Yes,
She
fan
would.
service character.
He's like, can you stop shoving your hand down my throat?
It is
Kinky.
nice to think everyone could go home, but that is impossible, right? I mean, someone in this room killed Nagito.
It could be someone not in this room.
That
That's
is true.
that is literally everyone left. there's a killer among us.
Among Us?
Goose? Among Us?
Among us?
Among Us.
Dun dun.
Da-da-da.
Sky, I think you and Tits McGee are fighting over who's hotter. You-
One of them's a succubus! The succubus instantly wins!
you think they're not gonna try to
I
fight
can make
back?
myself look as hot as I want.
Maybe they have a competitive kink. Maybe they have a competitive kink.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised with Akane, actually.
Akane's competitive kink.
Yeah.
Sky's just working around it. Sky's...
The weight of those words began to sink into me. I really don't like how that was that was a sentence after
Yeah, that
what
was a
we
weird
just talked
phrasing.
about. Yeah.
The weight of those words are so tough. Oh no!
Like a spear going to Nagito's chest. I'll see myself out. Goodbye.
No!
See ya.
Let me get the
It
door
was
for you.
true.
Let me get the door for you,
That was-
Queen.
Mm.
I bow down to thy queen. Okay. That was true for the previous cases, but was it really true this time? No matter how much I tried, I couldn't believe it. Because the victim was Nagito? Because his death was so abnormally cruel? No, it wasn't just that. There was something more to it than that. And whatever it was stuck inside me.
Again,
Ew!
Holly.
phrasing. Again, phrasing.
Crazy!
Like, Hajime, what the
Is
fuck?
that what you call it?
Sucky. And the entire party is screaming, "Stop digging your hands in the body, Cobble! I'm sorry, one of my marbles fell in! One of-
Oh my god, you're like trying to get in his like one of his leg stab wounds, just trying to grab this marble out.
It fell in! It
Uh,
fell in!
what the fuck
What
is
the
happening?
fuck
I don't
is
even know.
happening?
Hey,
Couldn't tell you. Could not tell you what's happening.
Just a couple
I'm having a
dudes.
fist fight with Kazuichi. Cobble is playing with marbles. Apparently Sky is having a competition flirt off with Akane, and Nova's just over here by Hajime, just going, "What is wrong with my life?"
I think it's more
Either that
accurate to
or
say Akane
probably
is trying to
full
do that
blown.
with me, but I'm just standing there like, girl, what do you want?
Girl, what you want?
'Cause I'm chill. Akane's the one who's going fucking cray-cray.
And apparently Cobble's lost a marble inside Nagito's corpse, so he's digging through the corpse. First, we need to look at the Monokuma file.
do we though? Do we?
Dead! The
Dead!
victim is Nagito Kamida.
In case you were wondering,
5'9"? What the fuck?
Hey!
He's tall, yes.
he has a 33-inch chest. He's gonna...
He is tiny though, in terms of weight. God
Yeah,
damn.
he is, I'm pretty sure, pretty underweight.
Yeah,
Oh no,
by a
yeah,
lot.
he's meant to be underweight though, to be fair.
Monokuma,
Lanky boy.
Monokuma, mine has a bite taken out of it. Can I have a new one?
No! The body was discovered inside a warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. The estimated time of death is believed to be at noon sharp. Not only is there a spear stabbed into his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. We can see that!
What killed him first?
One
Yeah, I
of them
was
has
like-
a marble in it!
Yeah.
I was gonna be like, we need to know like the actual one that killed him.
Furthermore, there is a laceration on his left arm and knife impaled through his right hand.
Ouch.
What do you mean there's a laceration on his left arm? He also got stabbed multiple times in his arm! That's not
Sucky.
a laceration!
Yeah, it looks kind of
No,
like
but-
mincemeat.
I know the laceration's on his hand. I made
It
it.
was also...
Sucky. I like to
What?
think Monokuma gave the files to us too, and mine's just in Wingdings. Since canonically I can read wingdings.
Well, like a boost from RVB.
I can canonically read wingdings.
Oh my god. What a
WG
tragic
bastard looking
situation.
ass.
It's not too
Just
far
reading
from
this makes
original
me
universe.
depressed.
It's not too far from original universe's text.
Huh?
Is there something wrong with this Monokuma file? Again? But what's wrong with it?
There's a bite mark taken out of mine.
Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. See, they say it as stab wounds on his thighs, but they don't say it as stab wounds in his arm.
Yeah. They just say laceration. Which it looks like stab wounds to me.
Also, can someone get the marble out of this guy's legs?
Gladly! Starts looking at his thighs. I got the marble!
Yay!
I'd be like, yeah, I got it. I walk over, I rip the leg off of the corpse, and I'm just like, there it is.
Here you go!
You're just shaking it and it just goes plink, plink.
Turns out there's more than one marble in it. Hey, looks like we found this guy's marbles.
Yeah, when he lost them, they were in his leg.
Not only... Okay, I've read this. Furthermore, there is a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand.
And a fox licking the blood up.
Ew.
Needs to stay sanitary.
It's definitely weird. I guess I'll have to find out if I look. I'll find out if I look around. That's what the investigation is for. Don't worry. Don't worry you'll form conclusions on your own. That makes me more worried than I should be. We can discuss it later. Right now is our only chance to investigate. So we should investigate first.
See?
And if we don't, there won't be anything for us to discuss. Oh, I guess you're right.
Jesus Christ, stop
Well,
wiggling your body, you're talking to me.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Then let's start with the area surrounding Nagito's body. I should start with the back of the warehouse. Since the curtain blocked most of the water, this area wasn't affected by the sprinklers that much. Thanks to that, I can properly investigate Nagito's body. I never thought I'd have to investigate Nagito's body. You probably didn't expect to end up like this either.
I don't know about that.
Oh, Hajime,
Yeah,
why don't you investigate my body?
Kind of asking for it, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I was gonna say, also, again, Hajime, what is this wording with your thoughts?
Incoming ad break.
I don't
I
speak
don't
English good.
speak English.
Just investigating Nagito's body. I'm like, buddy, can you fucking not?
Oh no.
Just saying Nagito's body was not necessary. Just saying investigation.
I
is fine.
never
Like,
expected
We're
investigating
literally
this
just
guy's
saying
body.
investigating the body. You did not have to specify whose.
We know whose body it is.
Exactly, it's like, so don't specify who it is, man. We already know it's
the
Nagito.
only body here.
Exactly. The only body that should be getting investigated here. Yes.
I feel like there's a little bit of cat in me, so it's just Saki trying to keep me away from the body with a laser pointer. Just-
I mean, have you ever heard the memes where a fox is just basically a cat and a dog mix?
Pretty
yeah.
much.
Like,
Pretty much, yeah.
It's a dog with cat software or something like that, is usually.
Yeah.
Alright, we gotta inspect this body. I'll sit here patiently playing my Switch 2. Well, you not, Hajime, you do all the work.
Yeah, sounds about right.
That's kind of how it feels. Yeah.
Yep. Monokuma File 5 has been added to the truth bullets.
I mean, to be
Everyone
fair,
has it?
with the stupid accusations these guys come up with, it's pretty obviously they do not do any investigation themselves.
They just
Very
stand
few of them
around.
actually look anything up.
Yeah.
Literally, basically none of them.
They just stand around while we do everything.
Basically, yeah.
Okay, we're gonna talk to everyone first, get the voice acting bit.
I'm hotter.
It
They just
mattered
point
for
fingers and that's
Gundam's
it. Yeah,
killing
exactly.
and for Mekons.
They just point fingers and that's it. Now you're right.
It's true. It's true.
Yo, Zan!
It's just blame shifting everywhere.
Hold on, I missed a bit from Ultimates. Stabs are a point attack, like a puncture, while lacerations are lines or slashes, so they are different in a way. Okay, but I'm
But it
using
still
my
looks like
future
stab
knowledge of
marks.
what's going on.
But the
The
arms still look like
lacerations
it's been
do, in
stabbed.
fact, go with this trial for a specific reason.
Mm,
ZZZZ.
okay.
Yeah, sometimes, I'm sorry I didn't see that, Ultimate. Sometimes Twitch just does not show me some of the chats that come through. I don't know why.
But it looks
Twitch
like
hates
it's different
us.
this time. It doesn't matter this time.
My tits
What
are
doesn't
so
matter?
big.
So, the time! Looks like the time doesn't matter. It was clearly written in the Monokuma file, the time of death was noon sharp.
If it was at noon, what were we doing at the time?
Nooning.
What were we doing?
Noon.
Well, right now, it's...
It's time.
Duel!
Autobots roll out.
It's 12:30.
So it also has a clock function?
Wait, it does?
Then that means Nagito died 30 minutes ago. Lag. Ooh.
Yeah, I thought the game froze for a second.
Huh? It happened
That's
that
probably my
recently?
Wi-Fi.
He's totally a fresh kill.
I want to eat him.
God, why is my...
It's time to do.
I have to keep readjusting everyone's volumes because suddenly everyone like is either too quiet or too loud, and it's like, what the fuck?
Ah!
Don't. God, that hurt my ear.
Just testing the loudness.
Fresh seems like a bad way to describe it. I
That
mean,
is the word you use to describe a fresh body. The fuck?
A fresh, tasty
If
body.
it happened 30 minutes ago, was it around the time we were struggling with the bombs?
you're right. Those fake bombs were originally supposed to explode at noon.
All right.
Which means whoever doesn't have an alibi for that time is Nagito's killer.
The thing about alibis is you have to have like a witness to back you up. You were all spread out, so it doesn't work.
Sorry, I was just so distracted. Kaba was dancing on a circus ball while balancing something on his nose. It was so distracting!
But this could be like when Nakamaru died. The killer could have also used some kind of automatic setup.
Interesting thought.
Also, the crime looks very detailed, so they would have needed time to prepare.
All right.
Then whoever doesn't have an alibi before we found the bombs is suspicious.
Huh?
Wait,
Yeah.
none of us have an alibi for that time. That's when we all split up to search for the bombs.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure one of your marbles didn't drop into this Monokuma plushie?
Oh, most definitely, but I was able to find it. I was able to find it.
Fair enough.
Oh, I'm not freaking out about it like Kazuichi, but I definitely can't stop thinking about it. Like how the hell a fox keeps digging into the corpse. He already found his marble. He already found his marble.
Alibi doesn't mean anything if there's no proof of there being a witness.
Yeah.
Like, somebody can rule themselves out of a murder just by saying that they were at Taco Bell off by that logic. Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, you have to have a witness to back you up, or else you don't have an alibi. Like you could say that you were skipping in a meadow at the time of her murder.
Yeah.
I was
There's
having
no one to
hot,
back it up,
vigorous
it doesn't
sex with the accused at the time.
Whoa.
I'm innocent, I swear! when the Monokuma reaches
read the
0,
line!
2 days from now, what the hell's gonna happen?
Huh?
Huh? What's gonna happen?
That's obviously wrong.
This rotted school trip's gonna end, right? We can finally go back home. Also, stop staring at me, corpse. I'm trying to talk to my bestie. Carefree.
Crack my knuckles.
Carefree to the end.
Does that mean you don't think that'll happen?
Well, yeah.
Sorry, I was stimming. Sorry, I was stimming. I saw the body and I got really confused for a second. Someone died?
Oh no!
He's just been preoccupied with the timer. He completely neglected the body.
If anything, it's all free for to figure out who did it. Didn't one of y'all say all of them don't have an perspective? They all did. Yep, exactly. They're all suspect. Or persons of interest at that point. Yep.
Yeah, they're all persons of interest. Absolutely every one of them.
Yep. Because they're all spread out and no one can back anyone's claims up.
And they were the only ones on the islands.
Fucking Ada again. I'll do it in a second.
5 gifted
Read
subs.
the line!
5 gifted subs and I'll do it.
1 gifted sub and I'll do it. No, I'm kidding.
Monokuma might be planning to make us do something after the countdown ends. Give gifted subs to the Cat Gamer 421. What do you mean something?
Shut up! Shut up!
He's making us kill each other. You know? What could be worse than that?
A lot of things, actually.
Sign a non-disclosure agreement.
I'm already dead!
There are things worse than death.
Everyone say hi to
I can attest
Germa!
to that! I can attest that there's things worse than death because I exist!
You wouldn't know death. You were shoved in that body the second you gained consciousness.
I still have all the memories and the emotions. So fuck you, I do know death.
My dog's just going around, just strutting their stuff. You can tell by the way I walk. Why?
I mean, haven't they heard of the word torture? Clearly not.
I don't know. But this Monokuma we're talking about. You know? There's no way this ends smoothly with a countdown. 5, 4, 3,
No.
2,
3, 2, 1!
get out of here!
Like killing someone is showing mercy. Okay, that is true. I don't
Sorry.
think it's this case, but
Definitely not in this case.
Anyone.
But anyway,
Anyone.
like you said before, if we screw up here, it's the end for us. For now, let's focus on the investigation. We'll think about the countdown after we live through the class trial.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
You.
Don't bring up strange stuff like that.
Ba-bum-bum-ba-bum.
Bean.
She looks like she's deep in thought while staring at the ceiling. What happened? Is there something strange about the ceiling?
Yep.
Yeah, about that sprinkler. The one of the sprinkler heads that activate it to put out the fire.
Well,
You see, you can see a
girder.
a girder right next to it, right?
A grinder.
There. I can't read! Can you see that red streak? That is clearly pink.
Yeah, that's red.
yeah.
No, it's red. What do you mean?
We had to keep our game PG, so it's pink.
Yeah. You're right. I definitely see it. It looks like a small red line on the ceiling grind. I said grinder again. Got
Grind!
I know, girder is spelled very weird.
Oh, so is that
Alright,
Cobble
see you
being
later,
chased by a
Ultima.
marble
Bye-bye.
now?
See you, Ultima!
Bye!
Oh.
And then I'm just being chased by a marble. Ah!
Is that blood? Blood? The color definitely looks like blood, but there's no way blood could get up there, right? You would
What?
be surprised.
No, Blood Red Sakura is right there.
Hi!
See?
Currently strangling soda in the background.
See, Blood Red Sakura, not pink.
I do have on my design though, but that's because I am Sakura, so.
Nico Nico Ni!
Nika nika ni!
Nico Nico Nini.
Nini. Just Nico Nico Nini.
You still have the Ada Ada to do.
Yeah, I know. I'll do it when we get over to the princess girl.
Yeah, when Sonya finally speaks.
That's why I've been staring at it. I think it's strange. It's definitely strange. I should remember this. Blood on got it. Fuck!
Grinder!
Has been added to the truth bullets section.
Girder!
What is English?
Accurate question.
One of us killed
But
Nagito in
English.
such a cruel way. Awa awa. Awa awa.
Awa.
Awooga.
Awooga!
Awooga!
I'm like, that is soda towards me.
Yo, that lady's got a massive rack. Huh? It's too
Oh my
bizarre. I can't do anything except laugh.
Laffy.
Laffy.
Ho 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 ho!
Laffy.
Alright, hang on. I gotta do the thing.
In the books.
Ada ada.
Hey!
Hey, I did the thing anyway.
Anyway.
If only, if only everyone could go home. Nothing would make me happier. No,
'Cause you'll
we should
fucking
finish
suck.
the class trial. Then we can think about what will happen after.
Aw, poor Sonia. Just wants the best
Saki.
for everyone.
Hmm.
Okay. That's speaking to everyone. Now we can investigate everything.
Don't mind me, people. I'm just sifting through the evidence.
I'm just gonna...
Defile this body.
This is... It's an oil lighter. It's where the curtain would have been hanging. It also looks like the fire did extensive damage here. If the oil lighter was placed here...
Just kidding.
Shit, sorry. My
I'm like, so, I just read the line like, Sonya, no. Sonya, no.
You know...
oil lighter. Someone probably wanted to keep it warm. To
Z
keep
Z
warm
Z Z.
With an oil? Thank you.
is a most foolish thought. This is clearly the cause of the fire. Oh, you throw a Pokeball
Very
at me.
good,
Nice.
Sonya.
Ah, you almost got me right in the face. Oil lighters can continue to burn even after someone of them.
Ah!
Which means
Turn your ways, turn your eyes.
Turn
Sonya
around.
speaks. We shall read.
So using that, the curtain was set on fire.
Using the oil lighter, huh? Do you think the killer set up some sort of trick with it?
No.
you
Wait, it is gone now.
The killer probably planned to destroy evidence by setting this warehouse on fire.
Wait, really?
Mm.
No shit!
They caused a fire. Oh, whoops! That is not my line.
The cost of
They
fire.
caused a fire to destroy evidence?
The cost
That's
of
the only
fire is
reason
astonishing.
I can think of why a killer would set fire to their crime scene, but
Ka-ching, ka-ching.
sorry, yawn. Oil lighter has been added. Fire grenade! Looks like a bunch of plastic bottles. Wouldn't that be easier to be made out of glass? And it looks like they're made out of glass.
Coming at break.
Yeah.
But for some reason, no. On-screen celebration, hey! I don't actually know what that looks like, but hey!
You just spams the emote on your screen.
Oh, nice. Okay. Looks like a bunch of plastic bottles. Remnants of plastic are scattered all over the place. This is probably...
I think Ultimate's gonna claim it again.
I did. You missed it.
Those fire grenades that we used to put out the fire. Well, they weren't actually that useful in the end.
Yeah.
I thought I was safe!
Nope.
It is now out!
It
The
is
rain
now
has
out.
put it out! The fire extinguishing has happened.
The fire was
There's no more
only extinguished thanks to the sparklers.
Sprinklers.
I was like, the sparklers?
Sparklers would make more fire. Spar-
We know!
Sparklers would be the
know,
worst
you're
thing.
good. I was mildly confused. I was like, sparklers?
I'm sorry!
You're good. You're fine. Continue.
I'm not doing good. Well, nevertheless, this evidence really isn't all that strange. Fuck me! What the hell?
The EP. The EP has hit you.
Oh, you gotta do the Monokuma, I think, now.
You're right.
I know I
Fast
already
forward.
did it.
Fast
but-
forward. Spah.
How do I?
Yes.
I thought it was something different because it highlights it as something different, you know?
No, it's the Monokuma plush.
Yeah, you gotta go to the
No.
Monokuma.
No, because they highlight the. Okay, never mind. I'm done.
One's the lighter, one's
Same words.
Nagito, one's fire grenade, and the other's
Yeah.
Monokuma.
Monokuma's dead. There's
He is?
blood coming out of its stomach.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. What?
Monokuma.
Who's
Jim.
dead? Who's Jim?
He's saying that jokingly. He's dead,
Oh.
Jim. It's just Monokuma.
I'm tired of digging holes, Grandpa.
So this is Topaz's line. Not Topaz. Fuck!
No response. He's dead, Jim.
They're both orange. I'm sorry.
They're both
You're
orange.
Jim? I'm not.
All I hear is Jeff, and then nothing.
Is this one of the life-size plushies that were being produced by at the factory?
If you're mistaken, a plushie for me, then there's something for you.
You are a
There's something
plushie.
wrong with
Shut
all
the
of us.
fuck up, Monokuma.
Stop sticking your finger in my tooth cap.
You're a stuffed animal too.
Hey!
Don't put oversized garbage there. It's so misleading.
What the heck?
What are you calling oversized garbage, you piece of shit?
Oh, damn.
Could this be one of Monokuma's tricks?
No.
Oh no, he's
Why did
dead.
he do it? Making a hole like he got stabbed and going to the trouble of dirtying the hole with blood? Did they try and imitate Nagito's body or something?
Hmm.
What are you saying?
Right?
I had nothing to do with that. Yeah!
Huh?
You're so evil.
He's probably lying! Seriously, you're always lying! You should just die like that plushie over there!
Damn,
Kill yourself!
Holy
She's
shit!
so done. She's just so
flipped the-
done with his shit.
She flipped the bitch switch. Damn.
Whoa!
The switch. The bitch switch.
What's this?
Mm-hmm.
You'll see more pissed than usual these days, mon ami. But you better watch what you say, because I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Okay, so one of my best boys have died. Where's the other best boy? I need a hug.
You mean Cody?
Yes.
Right
Cody
here.
is currently still stuck in transit getting back home from their dentist appointment.
Right here.
Fair enough.
Holds up a Cody plushie.
Actually, you know what? I can actually do something like that. Hold up. Hold up!
Oh ho ho!
Image. Add image source. I'm adding an image of Cody just as a fucking plush. Why not?
Ho ho ho!
Y'all, Cody's here in spirit. I'm giving Cody arm rights constantly. Hold on, where is the arm?
More than likely, the minute I have to leave for work, Cody's gonna show up. I do not doubt that, because that's always what fucking happens.
You can't have the
Right.
4 horsemen. You can't have the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse in the same room.
Nope.
It's too dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Saki is just here as a mediator.
You would think I would be death, all things considered, but apparently not.
It's like, you can be if you want, and I can be mediator.
No. Death has to be hot.
Damn,
There
is
we
that
go.
an insult?
That sounded more
No,
insulting than you
I didn't
probably
think
it
Saki
did.
would like being called hot.
I have a Cody in my arms. Your argument is invalid.
Everyone pissing their pants because the 4 horsemen are now here.
Alright, I think that's your line. Did you say it?
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
he did.
Yeah, I just got distracted. I wanted a Cody in my arms.
I feel like we should all run. The 4 horsemen are here. I didn't plan for this. Holy shit! Holy shit! I'm scared shitless! Maybe this wasn't a good idea! If I feel like it, I can wipe you out easily, you know?
Yeah, so can we, bitch.
We're
Mhm.
looking at...
I won't give in to your threats. I'll fight you until the very end.
I can't lose.
I will definitely take back the seat at the world supremacy for Monokuma.
Nice to know you were both in it for world supremacy.
Oh, what the fuck? Looks like those annoyances are gone.
It's
No.
just because she was the one who originally controlled this world
Yeah.
Mhm.
island that they were in, and then he fucking went, nope.
Now we just have to
You
deal with the horse. Now we just... Okay, guys. Okay, now that Monokuma and Monami are gone, now we have to deal with the very big elephant in the room. Why is the apocalypse literally just looking at us?
Hi.
No, they'll be at the end of the chapter.
Mm-hmm.
We are the 4 horsemen. As long as they're entertaining to us, we won't kill them.
If it wasn't Monokuma's trick, then who did this? Could the killer have done this? If so, is it Nagito's blood? I have no idea how this connects to the incident.
Oh my god.
Monokuma pushy.
Just
Crap.
step,
I think
step,
the
step.
only thing we have left to investigate is the corpse.
Yep.
The
No.
corpse and then the back part of the room. Or
This
rather,
is the
the
back
other
part.
part of the room.
The front half.
And I think the opposite, but yeah.
I never expected Nagito to die like this.
Really? You didn't?
You really didn't? He was always spouting nonsense about hope and trying to confuse the hell out of us. But even so, dying like this is just too cruel. Also, he wasn't completely useless. There were times where we were only able to reach the truth because of him. But everything good and bad about him is gone. We'll never be confused by him again. We'll never be saved by him again. No, now isn't the time to think about the unnecessary things. I need to focus on the investigation right now. For now, I need to investigate everything about this body that catches my eye.
Well, there is
He's
a
a
lot
little.
of...
Is it just me, or is he at a little bit too wrong of an angle for this? He looks a little, like his JPEG got, squished.
Yeah!
I was looking a little flat.
He's looking a little, smooshed.
He's looking a bit...
He's looking a little...
Hi guys,
The
welcome
knife
in.
is stabbed through Nagito's right hand. Did the killer do this? How could they do something so cruel? I mean, I accidentally did it with my left hand, so... I mean, not in that place, but you know...
Like
You
not
stab
even
your
the worst
left
thing that
hand
happened to
in.
This guy.
You stab your left hand in, you stab your right hand in, then you stab both your feet, and now you're Jesus Christ.
This knife, it must be from the military base.
Jesus.
Military base? I need to commission... I want Cody to draw plushy versions of all of us, just for me to have.
Just little nugget.
Little nugget. Military base. Ah, now that you mention it, you're right. It looks like a survival knife. We're not going to mention the fact that I kept giving him Mukuro's knife, which is also a survival knife.
I mean,
He
Nova.
totally couldn't have gotten that knife off me. I
Saki.
don't know what you're on about.
Sucky. Nope. Nova showed me a website that was really good, where you can probably commission
What?
that. It's
Oh,
all it's a-
VGen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
VGen.
Yeah, no, I know about VGen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna open up a similar website called DGen, where it's just the rated R version. It's only porn. It's only porn.
VGen does that shit too. Trust
No.
me.
No, but it's only porn. Nothing nice, nothing
Okay.
relaxing, just porn.
Okay.
That's why it's called DGen.
Go to hell. Anyway.
Oh,
By the
sweetheart!
way, it seems the wounds on his legs and left arm were caused by the same knife. Which means after the killer was finished stabbing Nagito's legs and left arm, they stabbed the knife through his hand. Through his right hand.
Cannot be.
And then they finished him off with a spear.
Here!
How cruel.
That was
Whoa,
voiced.
the lag.
Here!
Ooh.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Then, does that mean the killer went to the trouble of using two weapons, a knife and a spear? But they
No.
could have just killed him by stabbing him with a knife. Why did they need to use the spear at all?
You are right.
That is definitely
Come here.
strange. Was there a reason they had to use it?
It's deer! Stop fucking!
A reason they had to use the spear, huh? Survival knife has been added.
Dog.
Okay, Nagito's right wrist is tied
Over
up with
here.
rope.
Over
It
here!
looks like the tip of the rope burnt off. Could
Over
this
here.
be the result of the fire?
Over here, girl.
But that's weird. If the rope is burnt off like this, why are Nagito's clothes completely unaffected by the fire when he was so close to the blaze?
You see, he got
Burnt
himself
rope
all
has been
soaked.
added.
He got himself all soaked, so that it would appear perfectly dry by the time the flames died down.
I don't think that's how that works.
The flames didn't get close enough to his body, though. They rarely describe that.
He must have been in great pain. He clearly had this agonizing look on his face when he died. His mouth is covered with duct tape. Was this to keep Nagito from screaming for help?
This is bad.
Jeez! What a horrible look on his face! And the blood splattered all over it doesn't help either. And can someone tell Cabo to stop eye kissing him?
What?
You know when you get very close and start fluttering your eyes?
Oh my god.
You told me to take a closer look!
Anyway!
Not my fault I got some blood in my eyes.
Just continue.
Your line.
It's a good thing his mouth is covered with duct tape. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to look at him.
Got a minute? Sorry, excuse me.
Sorry, excuse.
Chucky moved past Kazuichi and me and squatted down next to Nagito's face.
Mwah.
And in one swift movement, she ripped the duct tape off his mouth. Whoa.
Fuck! I didn't want you to rip it off my mouth yet!
Hey, what are you doing?
It's gonna be fine.
It'll be fine. I'll put it back right away once I'm done investigating here.
Hey!
Lag. There you go. Putting the
It has to be on my side if everyone's getting it.
Yeah.
putting the tape back isn't the issue. You ungrateful swine! You're gonna get cursed!
By that logic, any mortician and coroner is cursed then.
Have you seen the mortuary's assistant?
Welcome Nove_VT.
Why, hi, Nova.
The blood on Nakito's face. It looks like it mostly came from the slice on his left arm. If that's the case.
Man.
It's no use. She's not listening.
Hey.
Hey, about the blood splatter on his face. There's no blood under the duct tape.
Huh?
What's wrong with that?
Well,
Everything.
The duct tape has crinkles, like it was sticking forward inside of his mouth, right? Oh, towards. Nagito was probably desperately moving his mouth under the duct tape.
Welcome sound alerts.
Oh, sorry, I was making a...
Cobble's getting distracted!
I was adding to the scene. Seriously, what's wrong with that?
Incoming ad break.
Soda is like #1 idiot.
Yeah.
Thank you.
She means Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape before he got those wounds all over his body.
Mm-hmm.
So he tried to shout, which caused the duct tape to get sucked into his mouth a bit. But what's wrong with that? Is that something we really need to worry about?
I don't really get it, but just put the duct tape back on his mouth already.
No.
yep.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, this might be some kind of clue too. I should remember it.
You're telling me a duct tape this?
Womp, womp, womp.
Why does his corpse look like a different art style to the
I don't know.
He's
It does,
also
though.
faded on the legs.
Anyway, duct tape has been added.
No, that like was strong there after Sky ripped it off.
As much as I'd like to stay, I must go.
Good luck at work.
Bye, Sky.
All right.
See.
Say hi to
Knowing
Cody
my
as
luck,
you
I'll end
leave.
up on cards or something, and I will not be happy about it.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah,
You're
thank you.
welcome. Let's see
We'll
if
miss
Cody
you.
shows up once I leave. Probably.
Okay, bye.
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 Oh.
Everyone, say hi to Cody. Damn.
Do you want me to take over Kane's voice?
Sure.
Okay.
There's a cut on his upper left arm. His legs and his right hand have stab wounds. But this one looks like a slice. Okay, so I was a bit wrong.
Okay, yeah, I see it now.
It's a slice wound.
That's probably the reason that wound on his left arm doesn't look as deep compared to the other wounds. Well, regardless, it doesn't change the fact that it's a hideous wound and there's blood everywhere.
Super difficult.
There's pink paint everywhere.
Saki.
There's something strange. Yeah, sorry, I was struggling to get my words out.
You get off the ground. You get off the ground. Say, "Oh, sorry," because they said there's blood everywhere. Sorry, I was tired.
It's weird. If I talk too much, my tongue feels like it's like too big for my mouth. Like, you know when it's like it's swelled, but it's not swelled. You know what I mean? And it just makes everything more difficult to speak.
I get what you're saying.
Strange what?
See?
Look at the palm of his left hand. I think that blood is from when his left arm was sliced, but doesn't the blood splatter look strange? It cuts off right in the middle of his palm. Yeah, it definitely cuts off. Maybe that's as far as the blood could reach when it splattered. Well, that would explain the blood on his palm, but is there something else strange? When you flip it over and look at the back of his hand.
Well?
Hold on. I understand up to his knuckles, but wouldn't his nails not be covered?
What do you mean?
Well, the index finger to the pinky, his nails wouldn't be covered with blood because his thumb would be covering it.
What, like if he had his hand closed around something?
Yeah.
Yeah, unless something was like wrapped around his hand, like a bandage or something. You know what I mean? Like tied around his hand. I mean, yes, you do have technically yes, up to the middle finger at least, I think.
Because when I close my fist, mine goes all the way to my pinky.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. Well, it would kind of be on the first knuckle, rather than the.
No, I understand it going all the way up to the thing, but wouldn't his nails be clean? Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, to an extent. Yeah, you're right.
Whatever. There's also blood, but only above the middle joint of each finger. You're right. Why is it only on this part?
See?
See? It's just as I said, right? It's strange, right? Why are you saying right so much recently? Fuck me!
Right?
I win, right?
Right? I did good, right?
Right?
Please! I can't take it anymore.
I win. Yeah, sure, you win.
Right?
Right? Yeah.
I win, right?
But it's
Please.
definitely strange. What did the killer do to make the blood splatter like this? See, look, on that image,
There's no...
nails.
Yeah. I guess they just forgot to, like, wipe it when they finished with the other photo.
But to be fair, the blood also goes slightly lower down to, like, the actual base of his hand.
Yeah.
The base of his finger in that image as well, so... Blood on the left hand has been added. Okay, next is the spear. A spear with a flashy ornament on it is impaled deeply into Nagito's stomach. I don't think it's that deep.
No,
I mean,
it's
deep
not
enough,
deep.
but...
So about 2 to 3 inches in. Oh.
It's no way around it. That looks like the fatal wound.
What's this?
Come
Oh man! What is this? Such a strange looking spear, isn't it? Hmm? A cord that extends from the tip of the handle, and there's no
You keep cutting out.
an iron
Yeah,
weight
you do.
attached to it.
I see. I see. You used the cord as a wing and catapulted pulled to the enemy and delivered the final blow with the spear.
Little further back. Little further back.
ZZZZ.
It's all good.
Better.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Monica making me a little loud.
Is this your first time looking at this too?
Of course not. This is the spear of Gungiri, right?
Gungnir.
Nope, no, Gungiri.
Okay.
You definitely just came up with that right now.
By the way, I wanted to ask you, where did that spear come from?
I feel like I saw it at Nezumi Castle.
What?
What? Nezumi Castle?
What the hell?
I was designed to be afraid of mice, so I can't go in there. Damn you, mice! Damn you!
I see. Even he doesn't know what's inside that castle. Well, more importantly, I need to focus on the investigation. The spear definitely catches my eye, but the weight on the end of the cord coming out of the handle, it looks like that part has blood on too. But for some reason, this section of the cord doesn't have blood on it. It's about the size of a human fist. It's strange that this section of cord doesn't have blood on it. Also, Chiaki mentions this earlier, but apparently that spear came from Nezumi Castle. It might be better if I confirm that later. Spear of Gungnir has been added. And then last part of his corpse. His feet. Both of Nagito's legs are tied up. Each rope is tied to the pillar nearby. He wouldn't have been able to move at all. According to the Monokuma file, the wounds on his legs are all stab wounds. That doesn't mean the killer didn't just... Does that mean the killer didn't just tie Nagito up Nagito? They also stabbed his legs. Why would the killer do something like that? Sorry, I'm having hell of a time. Right.
Wait, Saki, go to my channel and claim the only the strongest will survive. It's really funny for the situation.
Where's that?
It should be in the top.
There it is.
It just fits. At any rate, it's pretty sadistic. The killer must have been holding a grudge towards him. It was the traitor.
No shit!
I think everybody had a grudge on this guy.
They might have been torturing him.
Slightly back from the
Nope,
mic
don't
now.
like that. Don't like that.
Just whispered
Back
into
the
your
bus
ear.
up. Ugh.
I'm getting overwhelmed. Fuck me.
Sorry.
It's not just you, it's... My body feels like it doesn't want to cope with anything right now. Okay. Torture?
Huh?
I mean, if they just wanted to kill him, they could have just stabbed him once in the chest, right?
Yeah, unfortunately that wouldn't work for me. You have to physically get rid of the cherry blossom that's in my chest, so... But then again, Nagito's not me. He's a normal person, so...
Was a normal person.
He was a normal person.
Cabo.
Sorry, I got distracted. If you disregard the spear in his chest, the other wounds were inflicted for reasons other than killing.
No.
Which means the wounds all over Nagito's body were from the killer torturing him?
I mean, if their intention was to torture him, they're very bad at it because those wounds can straight up kill you. Like, all
If
of them
that's the
can straight up
case,
kill you.
what's the killer trying to make Nagito confess? Was it something that would have led to the traitor?
Even so.
Well, even if this was torture, there's no doubt that the killer must have held a deep grudge towards Naruto.
Naruto?
I didn't know he was in this game.
Sorry, I was watching Dragon Ball Z before I came here. Right as I was killing Nagito.
That's not even the right anime. What are you talking about?
It is in that universe. It is in that universe. Refusing to let him die easily. I can totally understand a dark impulse like that.
Stretching, sorry.
Stretchies.
Quick, someone claim
But even if they
stretchies!
But even if they held a grudge against him, would they really have gone this far? Torture wounds. I guess I'm done with the area surrounding Nagito's body. Jeez, I can't believe I actually investigated such a grisly looking scene. The body.
Mao.
The scene would have made so much more sense there, but whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Even if I'm surprised at myself, I'm surprised at myself. Does this mean I'm used to it?
Yeah,
My
it's called
classmate's dead body
desensitization.
right in front of me, and one of my What are you doing?
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
And one of my peers is the killer responsible. I have to investigate his death so I can find the killer. Am I used to something something as abnormal as that? Fuck me. Sideways. Shit. Okay, anyway.
Pin me to the wall and fuck me sideways. Jesus Christ. What's the most messed up sentence we can say like that?
Oh, I can go into it, but I'd probably get banned.
Oh yeah, no, we'd all get banned. I'm probably getting banned just for that sentence alone, let's be honest, right? Okay.
We'll do it.
No,
we'll
I've
do
said
it
before,
off
so
screen.
we're good.
We'll do it off screen.
That would mean I'm becoming abnormal too. Now then, I guess that's enough investigating the area behind the curtain. The killer's goal wasn't just killing Nagito. There should have been another reason as well. If not, they wouldn't have gone through the trouble trying to tie him with rope and covering his mouth with duct tape. Not just that, there's no reason to inflict any wounds other than the fatal one. So what was the reason? Looks like I better investigate the other areas to figure that out. Alright, I should try and investigate the other areas inside the warehouse first.
I can do this, Saki.
Welcome, Blurb.
How did you manage to...
I can do it.
manage to pick a custom blurb?
I can do it with bits. Like, you can probably check it on my channel.
Oh, okay. So you just fucking spent bits on me. Yay, thanks.
I'm always gonna spend bits on you. You're perfect.
You say that as I'm having an episode.
Is it a beach
Still
episode?
No, it is not
No.
a beach episode.
It should be.
Mm.
I'm already in my bathing suit. No, I'm joking. Technically, since I'm old enough now, we can technically have a drinking stream.
That is true.
I don't really drink.
I don't either. Like, I'd probably have one or two, and that's it.
Yeah, but it'd be like funny for one stream alone.
Maybe on my birthday.
That'd be fun.
We have a drinking
My
stream for your
birthday's next
birthday.
month. Well, I'm planning. I'm thinking. I say planning, but I'm thinking on having like a subathon or something.
Oh.
I don't know how. I
cool.
don't know how those work, but I'm thinking of having a subathon. Every time I ask someone, they don't answer me. But I'm thinking of
Yeah.
having one for throughout the month of my birthday to just.
Well,
Yeah.
there's two ways to do a subathon. Either you have one sub be like a minute, and you have to stream for the amount of time the timer says. You can either do it in intervals or all at once, like Iron Mouse
Incoming ad
did.
break.
They were streaming for like 3 months before it finished. Or you can have one stream on your birthday where you collect all the subs at once, and then that sets up the time frame for how much you have to stream that month. So it's more of an option.
I'm thinking I'll probably talk to some VTubers and make events throughout the month.
Yeah.
I
will always be here with you along the way.
Obviously, the final event being on my birthday, because my birthday's late in the month, so.
That'd be fun.
You visited my graveyard once, and now you're stuck with me. Well, technically, it was a mile out from your cherry grove, and now it's encased in it. But you know what it you know what it is now.
I need to actually ask people. Okay. Right. Let's talk to the people first.
It mattered for Gundam's killing and for Mikan's.
Hey, hey!
Oh,
looks
well,
like-
this is the same one.
Like,
Oh, okay.
Looks like Sonia's focused on investigating the warehouse, which reminds me, there's something I need to ask her about. Now that we've pretty much finished up investigating Nectar's body, I think it's time to talk to her. Hey Sonia, do you have a minute?
No.
No, piss off.
what is it?
I want to talk to you about when that fake bomb Nagito set in the warehouse exploded.
Huh?
Right before it exploded, you said something like this, right?
It's alright. It's not a bomb.
Why did you know the bombs were fake?
Well...
I've bombed nations before.
That's not it. That's not all either. When we were looking for the bombs, why were you at the military base? I thought you were supposed to be searching the central island. Plus, when I called for you, you didn't come to the factory right away.
You got me.
Where were you, and what were you doing during that time?
Oh my!
Oh my...
It cannot be!
Do you suspect me? It's a misunderstanding. I'm not the killer. Here we go. Jesus shit, you son of a bitch.
I'm a fucking kill you.
Sonia?
I'll fucking kill you. I'm terribly sorry. I was panicking. I shall calm down and explain to you why I was at the military base. When I first explored the final island, I discovered a vast amount of bombs there.
Huh?
Well,
At first, I was worried that someone might use them for nefarious reasons if I announced it to everyone. So I kept silent the whole time.
Does that mean when you heard Nagito planted bombs, you got suspicious and went to investigate them?
that is.
And as I suspected, the bombs had disappeared. I thoroughly searched for them inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found.
And because you were searching for them, you were late when we all gathered.
Please listen.
And because of that, I reached a conclusion. The bombs Nagito brought were from the military base, which means they were fake bombs.
How did you find out the bombs in the military base were all fake?
Because I attempted to use one of them.
What?
I see. I see.
I thought one of the bombs would be strong enough to blast open the door to the ancient ruin. At that time, I still believed the bombs were real. And I thought I could use one of them to gain entrance to the ancient ruin.
However, that plan was an utter failure.
You can see
Alright, well,
Monomi
fuck me, I guess.
in the roots. You can see
Yeah.
Monomi in the roots.
The bomb was not real.
Well, apparently she
It
has a
was merely
witness.
a fireworks display. God
Yeah, that's an alibi.
go to hell.
I see. So that's why you're the only one who knew the bombs at the military base were fake.
I did. As did Monomi as well.
They don't even look like bombs. They look like fireworks.
Mm.
Like, even the tube.
Which means
If those bombs are the same ones that disappeared, it would mean Nagito took them. That is why I knew it was a fake. However, I did think it was strange when Nagito blew up the hotel lobby. So did getting wrecked in the background.
It's great. Apart from the fact I have to shoot my eyes afterwards.
That bomb was real, and I could not stop thinking about it. Next. But upon further reflection, that might have been Nagito's plan all along. Next. He showed us a real bomb to make us believe that the bombs he set were real as well. Next. Okay, you're good.
Okay. If so, then Nagito's actions were extremely calculated. But the problem is his reasoning for doing it.
With this, I have explained everything.
Do you have a minute?
There should be no reason for you to doubt me. No more reason for you to doubt me.
There should be no
You're right,
fucking
I got
reason
it.
for you to doubt.
Yeah. You son
Don't
of a
use account
bitch.
has been added. You bitch.
You bitch!
You're pathetic.
Oh, how dare you.
Sorry, I burped. Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. I just had a big soda can. That's why I burped.
Gulp, 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 gulp.
Well, think about the countdown after we live through the class trial. I never, even though I did say I was gonna fudge and kill him,
Hey!
there's no way I would actually done it. I was just upset, you know.
When aren't you upset?
Hold on, I need
It's
to just
something.
check something real quick.
Is your sensor still working, Saki?
Whoa.
You sucking piece of beep!
Although the stream will still hear me actually do the swear words because it's not connected to my voice mod mic. It's connecting with my actual mic.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Okay. Looks like this side is completely soaked because of the sprinkler. Even if it was an important clue here, we might not be able to notice it. But it's better than the warehouse. Oh, no, that's me. Or the voice. But it's better than the warehouse burning to the ground. Good thing we were able to put out the fire.
Hey.
But there was a lot of smoke. It's a good thing we didn't go inside when we were throwing the grenades.
You are right.
I agree. If we did, we would have been caught by the sprinklers and become all wet and soggy.
Oh no.
And damp.
It's been all wet and soggy.
Hey!
You were thinking that? Huh?
Of course not.
Yes, you were.
Mm-hmm.
I was not thinking that at all. Especially not the fact she's wearing a white shirt. Why are you responding, Kazuichi? I was asking Hajime.
Sure you were.
Whoa!
You're fucking with me, aren't you?
Wrong person.
No, that's Monica just screaming that. You're fucking with me, aren't you? Oh my fucking how rude!
See, this is what's called gaslighting. Come on.
Yes.
What do you mean gaslighting? Gaslighting isn't real.
Oh my god.
I'll stop there since I know Saki doesn't like gaslighting. Please don't look at me! Please don't look at me. With such fearful eyes. I only imagined it for a second. In fact, I'm still imagining it.
Kazuichi, you should probably just keep your mouth shut already.
He has point.
Maybe, hold on, Nagito, I'm sorry, rips the duct tape off Nagito's mouth, puts it on Soda's.
Gross. You have
Just-
corpse
just-
tape.
Just shut up.
Shut up, you beautiful little boy.
Dum, 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 dum.
Okay.
I think it's standees, yeah.
Headphones are hurting me right now. There are a lot of tipped over Monokuma panels. The panel near the curtain in the back is tipped over and burnt. Did the fire do that? But
Suspicious.
But why are they scattered like this? The last time I came here, I seem to recall
The last time I came,
they should have been neatly put away. Maybe we're the ones who made this mess. Huh?
See?
Look, the tipped over panel by the entrance is really close to the door, right? So maybe the reason these other panels are tipped over is...
It's fine. I'll open it slowly.
No, that's not the problem.
Seriously, it'll be fine.
With those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warning and slowly opened the door to the warehouse.
Huh? It's not opening. Is there something blocking the door? I could barely open it.
I knew it was a trap. Seriously, just stop it, okay?
No. Didn't I tell you it'd be fine? I just gotta use a little more. Kick that bitch in.
What? What happened? It's opening slowly.
Akane ignored their protests with a mighty kick, and the door flew open.
Bye.
Could it be? Was that it?
Well,
And there's something else I've been wondering.
hey.
These Monokuma panels are tipped over from... starting from the entrance to the back of the warehouse, right? They seem to be laying on top of each other in a straight line. Yeah, compared to the other tipped over panels, that line is the only one that's neat and orderly.
So,
Isn't it clearly strange? Strange. That means we can speculate this was done intentionally. Monokuma panels! And we don't need to do the back of the warehouse.
Oh, that, yeah, that
do.
whole thing right there.
This is an MP3 player. There's even a speaker plugged into it. But why is this here?
Maybe.
Your art style just changed. It looks like that weird music was playing from here. You know that music that was blaring when the fire started?
Yeah, you're right.
Looks like it's busted from getting drenched by the sprinklers. There's no mistaking it. That music was played from an MP3 player.
I don't disagree with that, but why was the killer playing music from this? MP3 player's been added!
The killer is
Pretty
Sideshow
much
Bob.
Haha. No, the killer was me all along! I killed Best Boy!
With,
Dun, dun,
with
dun.
fire? Why? Why would you use fire to cover it up if you're scared of it?
Technically... First of all,
Nice to
technically
meet
he didn't
you.
die from the
I'm
fire.
Esper.
Second of all, would you expect someone who has pyrophobia to use fire in a crime?
Your level? Yeah, no.
I was making a joke, to be fair, and two, it'd be kind of funny if that was true.
You just look away
Okay.
as you're setting it up.
I'm just setting it all up. I lit the lighter, was looking away, but put it down, and then ran.
Screaming.
I'm not doing this! Alright, I've pretty much finished looking for clues inside the warehouse. I was able to find some clues, but there are still so many things I don't understand yet.
hold it.
You look worried. Yeah, I am.
Well,
At a time like this, it might be good if you broaden your investigation range. You mean it's good to investigate other places as well? She might be right. There are several things I've been wondering about besides the crime scene. The military base that Sonia mentioned, the Plussy factory next door, Nezumi Castle, where the spear originally came from, and Nagito's room, too. If I'm going to understand the reason for his actions, I need to know more about him. I'm pretty sure the others have already finished investigating.
can you hear me?
Hey, you guys! Isn't it about time we leave this place to try exploring other areas too? In response to Chiaki, the others gathered around her.
I see.
The
agree.
door, baby, bye bye bye.
I agree. I was just thinking about proceeding to other areas.
Sorry, no one can hear you. Okay, now they can hear you. Sorry, the bye 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 song was really fucking loud. You'll have to read it again.
I agree. I was just thinking about proceeding to another area. It seems we had the same idea.
Huh?
But is it safe? There wouldn't be anyone to guard the crime scene and give me a kiss.
We don't have a choice. There just aren't enough of us. Besides, we've investigated all we can here.
Incoming ad break.
I've had 3 ad breaks in this hour alone.
This is why I've changed my time to only be 1 ad break every hour. But it also means I get less money for it.
More ads, more money.
Yeah. But I felt bad for my viewers, so I put it to one ad break every hour.
Gobble.
Sorry, my brain was being goofy. Cody has the brain cell right now. I guess you're right.
See?
Also, it looks like the clues we found aren't enough to piece this incident together. So we need to search for them in other areas. Probably. Well, alternatively, if there aren't any clues in other areas either, we'd have to give up completely. You don't really need to say that.
Hey, hey!
And it's okay if we leave this place?
There's no time for us to stand around. In order to survive, there's no other way except to do it. Oh,
Welcome, Kavu.
and... Oh, it's on your channel.
Yeah, I'm banning it. I got it.
I made all my friends mods.
Well, my mods are either lurking or, you know.
Yeah. In
It's
order
okay,
to
though.
survive, we need to find Nagito's killer. If we don't sacrifice that person, nobody can survive. That's our reality. That's why there's no time for us to stand around. Right, I think that's actually a good place to leave it. I'm, like, dying right now.
Right, you can send your viewers over to me, so I'll send them over to someone else.
Yeah. I'll send you guys over to Cobble, and Cobble will send you to someone else. But, I'm sorry that this stream was only 2 hours. I'm just dying. I may be dead, but I'm dying. Hey, I'll send you to Cobble. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!
Enjoy the trip over to the graveyard!
Obviously, they can still hear me on your guys' side, but...
Yeah.
I'm just... I just feel horrible right now. I'm so sorry, guys.
It's all good. Don't
One,
guys.
7.
It's all good. It's all good.
I'm either going to go back to bed, or I'm going to just sit around. But I don't know.
Yeah, go rest.
I don't know what you guys are gonna do.
No, but
I'm
you're gonna
probably
send
hop
people over
off
to me?
and... Yeah. Do what?
I've already
Come.
done it.
Blood
Yeah,
underscore red
you
underscore
gonna send your people
Sakura
over to me,
raided
Nova?
you.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know if I'm gonna call it here yet.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna head out because I'm really not feeling good. So
Yeah, go rest.
I will see you guys later.
Okay, bye
Go
bye.
rest you sleepily.
Alright. Yeah. I might just call it here.
Yeah. And just send them over to me.
Okay. Alright, hold on.
Bye bye bye. Wait, let's see if RT has their raids on. Rootin' Tootin'
RT has
Cowboy. They
Wait,
probably
hang on,
don't,
let
but it never
me-
hurts to check.
Alright, let's see. I'm gonna raid couple.
Cobblemon.
I was playing that earlier. I need say something in chat real quick so I can get your the thingy.
Oui. Wah.
Fantastic. No, that's not what I wanted.
What did you do?
Hold on. What the fuck?
Wee. Dun, 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 bye, 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 bye.
There we go. Now we go. Hold on. It's got a countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going on a trip.
Alright, there you go.
And yeah, we go.
Nove_VT raided you.
Alright, thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I think we're doing...
Yes.
Alright. Alright, I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.
Wait for that to finish.